This today me and Mzatz are gonna have yet another 1v1, but this time a bit differently. We're gonna run different tracks, like that I think are fairly even in both the Toro Rosso and the Sauber, and we're gonna see who can come out on top. So without further ado, let's go then. So, I've chosen Bahrain, like Spain, Austria, Belgium, Japan, and Brazil, I believe. I feel like these are fairly even tracks for both cars, so neither of us are at like a massive disadvantage or a massive advantage over the other. I'm gonna go with my trusted setup, the one that always works for me. 1.8 wings, 1.4, all that jazz. Without further ado, I'm gonna take on board for lap of Bahrain then. Got a long run down in towards turn 1. You brake, you don't need to cut the apex, as long as you get a good exit. Try and keep the car as straight as possible towards the end of the first sector. Again, you don't tend to need the absolute apex there. But coming through this double complex of corners, you don't want to do what I've just done basically. Coming through one of the trickiest braking zones on the entire calendar. Never really liked that corner. I'm P2 at the moment. Rosso this year being driven by Brendan Hartley and Pierre Gasly. Pierre Gasly, of course, getting that like P4 in Bahrain. And only his second race of the season, so that was a massive highlight for them. But as we come to the final corner, DRS wide open now. Come across the line, I'm quite far down on Mzatz. But yeah. There is a 7/10 difference at the moment, but on paper the Toro Rosso should be quicker. Bahrain, of course, not really a good track for me. Hate it, to be honest, but I feel like it's a track where we should be relatively equal with each other, so that's the reason why I've chosen it. I'll be looking to get him on race pace here then. I haven't driven the Toro Rosso much this year. I do though love the sound of this Honda engine. Ready to being right in there. We make a move at turn 1, we make contact on the front axle. I'm experiencing a lot of understeer in this Rosso. Looking up towards what I believe is turn 4. We bang wheels again. Coming side by side, I'm into the lead of the Bahrain Grand Prix. How long can I keep this lead for? Isn't it a little bit on the exit there?
Well done, mate. Nice start.
Like Mzatz went for a dive there. Didn't quite work out for him. These cars are unrealistic performance, so I will be struggling a lot more on the straights. He's done that, but I'm going for the switchback move. He will gradually pull away. Make a late braking move. I do force him out wide, so apologies there. Mzatz, you are not having this inside line, my friend. It's an easy move from him into the lead of the Bahrain Grand Prix. We're getting back at turn 1. He goes wide. I need to save the RA. On the outside. Beautiful stuff there. This has been a great race so far then, between the two of us. Of course, me and Mzatz are really good friends. And we're in the same tier of URL. Damn, that's a bit of a like dive, isn't it?
Okay, keep on him. You might make a mistake.
I'll be open to pull away here, and he might be doing so. Fortunately for me, that's not what I want to happen in this race. If we dive into the right-hander, we make contact again. Luckily, damage is off, but Laurie now has
Race officials have enabled DRS.
position. I've got the split
DRS
screen
is now available.
into turn 1. Like he's made that move stiff. But now I've got the ERA. It's overtake. We could dive into what's turn 4. Again, we make contact, but this is such great racing. They're on that furthest Bahrain Grand Prix. It's been a back and forth fight between these two teams. Tried to go around the outside, didn't work out well for me there. As we make contact. Right up from here, because that was an unfair move on my part. Literally banging wheels. This left-hander makes that stick around the outside. Lovely move there from Mzatz. Didn't quite get the best exit, or did I? Yes, I'm non. Just let me go past her. He'll have the DRS in towards turn 1.
Brilliant. Nice move.
We're looking to get the best exit possible then. He wants this inside line, does Mzatz. He's not having it. He breaks late. Doesn't quite work out for him this week. Very nearly. Was a big crash there. He goes for late drive there, but I'll have the better exit. He will of course have the DRS coming out of turn 10. I'm trying to save a bit of ERS in this race because I'm currently on 67%. He does have the DRS, but I'll have it on this final race. Can I move around the outside here? Yeah, I can. We make contact yet again. Mzatz hang back, get the DRS again. Much closer this lap.
This is your final lap of the race.
As much to the inside as I possibly can. It looks like I am dropping quite a bit back now from Mzatz, unfortunately. It's been a great battle this entire race between us. These two teams, of course, wobbling in real life for 8th position. Eventually going to Sauber after Charles Leclerc's incredible performances throughout the entire season. Mzatz is starting to pull away now. But I will have the DRS on these last two straights and I will be catching metre by metre, second by second. It'll be my last chance really to overtake and go wide. Could be the win of the race then for Mzatz. We've had a brilliant battle this entire race, but the Sauber driver eventually will come out on top. As Mzatz takes his first race win then. Beautiful racing there from Rosso. So that's race 1 completed then, and it's the full 25 points towards Mzatz. $18 points for me, but I can still catch up. So with the next race being Spain, theoretically should be a good track for me, but we'll have to see. So we've got Spain, we've got Austria, we've got Belgium, Japan and Brazil. I had to choose tracks that are relatively even for the both of us. As we come on to start race 2 then. Oh, is this rain then? For this qualifying session here in Spain. I believe I might have saved this setup here. I'm always been good around this circuit in the rain, but just beaten Mzatz to the race in the F4 URL. But let's see what will happen here. Rosso has the better aerodynamics, the better chassis, but Sauber has a much better engine. Just have to see what goes on now. Important to get a nice exit through all these corners. And I'm currently P1 provisionally, so just edging out Mzatz then. There's like rain qualifying session here in Spain. That's one of the worst corners on the track and you have to watch out for that. To come into the final chicane then, important to get a good exit. Don't cut the corner too much. It looks like that will be a pole position for me then, a 131.1 in the Toro Rosso. First part of the day then, and Mzatz looks to be really struggling. This is 1.6 seconds behind, he must have made a mistake somewhere then. 25.3, 25.7, 34.8, 34 that. I just genuinely think he had no pace. There. Either that or he did, like I say, make a mistake. Now I have Mzatz in the party. Mzatz, if you can hear me, mate, be sure to include your audio. And get the best of starts, then cover off Mzatz. He's trying to make a dive into turn 1. Get pushed onto the gravel a bit. It's okay, man. I know that this is a lot more understeer than I thought it would be. Yeah. I know, but the Toro Rosso theoretically should be faster than the Sauber. Back of my car look nice, yeah. Massive understeer through there, and he will be gaining second by second here, Mzatz. He's just diving off. I come back on track, he spins me out. That's okay.
Yeah, I think we do it over. So, yeah, I just got a bit too close to your back end, and you know what happens in online when you do that.
Yep. So it's currently me who leads then from the Sauber of Mzatz, of course, after that incredible race in Bahrain. What a race that was then.
You just kept going up each other's insides.
Yep, there was some ridiculous dive bombs in that, especially from you in turn 10.
Why are you still keeping on the outside? But you know I'm not very easy.
Come on, you can win that place back.
Okay, I have. Oh, you thought about the dive bombing today, didn't you?
Whoa!
I'm not gonna do the audio.
Come on then. Side by side into turn 1. Let's get a bit of braking.
3 now, DRS. DRS has been enabled.
I'm gonna go around the outside at turn 3. Doesn't look like I can. Try to dive to the inside and it doesn't quite work out for me there. I know that Mzatz is really good around this racetrack, so I'll struggle to catch back up, and especially now my tyres are starting to overheat.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
Can't make it 43.30. No, can't make it 50.36. That was a bit of a corner cut there for me. No, I've got the DRS, so I'm on overtake ERS. It's a turn 1. Oh jeez, that was way too far back. It's basically the same. Massive understeer, of course, now with these overheating tyres. My front left's on 105. Grazie ragazzi.
This is your final lap of the race. Okay, good work, great pass.
We didn't make contact on my screen. Go for it. Let me know when you want to go. But now you'll have the DRS and you've got a faster car in a straight line. Had to do that because you did basically force me out wide. So and then for me in the Toro Rosso, and it's all even Stevens at the top, 43 to 43.
Good. It's the thing that gets me a bit upset about that one is my heated rears. My rears were like 107 degrees. Couldn't do anything that long.
Jeez.
Imagine me trying to get on the power with 107 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
The Sauber's already, I don't like the way it handles already. Oh,
You want to swap cars?
Austria, let's go. straight line
I
speed
quite like
of.
the Toro, so it takes a bit long to get used to it, but
It's a nice car, though. It handles well. The Sauber is very oversteering, to say the least.
oh, I find it really understeery.
It's both.
Yeah.
It like you turn in, it just doesn't want to turn in with you, and then you get onto the power, and then the back end becomes lively. Like goodness me, I didn't know it was possible, but apparently it is. Then again, it's not the best of cars. I mean, in real life, they improved a lot, but apparently not.
Yeah.
Okay, I usually run 8 ballasts around this track, but I'm gonna run 7 just because this car is obviously.
P2.
I can't even see my position of because the steering, the way the car is made, you can't see it.
Going to cockpit cam.
Oh my word, the understeer through there. And that's a big chunk of travel. I probably would have done that. It's a huge chunk of
You're still in P1.
Really? So what is your lap in? Ooh, that was close.
That must have been close.
What?
P1, get in.
How does that work? Codemasters is trolled me. I got trolled by Codemasters. Then again, I wasn't expecting pole. I went onto the gravel. Oh, that was
Wow.
that was too close. That's the first
I
qualifying.
caught up massively in the final sector.
Gravel really screwed me over. I wasn't expecting the car to understeer that much. I mean, I anticipated understeer, so I obviously lifted off and broke much earlier. Or the corner right before the second sector split, and then like the car just went so wide.
We're looking forward to seeing what you can do in today's race. Good luck.
Not ideal.
It will be important to get a good start then into turn 1.
Yeah. Being in a hot lap is so loud. And amazing reaction time gets me.
Mzatz gets a much better start.
Oh no. Oops.
I'm gonna let him bite turn 1.
I just put a Kimi right in.
I've got the nice slipstream. Through here, brakes late. He goes for the switchback move. I somehow get a bit of a better exit though. A bit wide there.
Yeah, I was about to say I left enough space on my screen.
Yeah. Israel catch up the most. Through this final sector. The deepest circle in the final sector.
Oh no! I was so
Sorry about that.
But it just did it by the way.
Nice move. Good job.
Working hard and lazy trying to go around that.
There's on the outside, I'd get a better exit.
I actually kept it in me. I held it on the outside. Well done, dude.
Oh, what an overtake!
I thought you were going to switch back moving. Oh my word, that was
Great
beautiful.
work. That's a new fastest
That,
lap of the
that was
race.
one of the best overtakes I've ever done, and on stream as well. Stuck up on the curb, did not get a good exit there. You're pulling away in the middle sector, but I catch up every time we get to the final sector. Surely I'm not going to do the same thing 2 laps in a row.
Sorry, can't understand.
Squeezed that wide, but I've done the same move 2 laps now in a row.
Well, you did it. Oh, what did you go to? That's so good.
He's got the moves done well before the corner.
This be the mention for you guys as well. Oh my goodness. I got hit.
You were to make contact, please. That was a glitch then.
That was a big move.
I'm gonna do Max Verstappen.
How did I just defend from you?
Not a clue.
I'm trying to save ERAs. Let me save ERAs in peace. You see what I said about the understeer? You just accidentally push it like that. Just happened.
Whoa, you just lagged.
You came a lot forward than I don't know. Okay.
Jeez.
Okay. Don't tell me my tires overheated for the last lap again. Let my tires cool down. Okay, they cool down. Wait up, please. So we're gonna have to cut the last lap. Okay, let's go.
Green flag.
He's gonna go for the dive, I know he will.
I did kind of, but it wasn't like. Oh, okay, seriously?
Jeez.
My tires are too hard.
And then through the final 2 corners, this will be my last chance to make a move. Up your neck and neck to the line. Just about done it.
The DRS!
Wow.
That's all you needed.
Wow.
Well, the only one DRS. I hate DRS.
Oh, GG, man, that was
I hate
35 thousandths of a second. Oh, that was a great race. I enjoyed that one.
You enjoyed it because of stupid DRS. That's why you enjoyed it. I have to go. I'm gonna go eat.
Is there any way you can stay at
One.
all, or not?
I can stay in the lobby if you're gonna wait for me.
Alright,
Okay. I'll just leave the party now. Cheers.
alright. So, I believe that will conclude this stream then. Somehow I've come out on top there, but that was an incredible jolt. And this race, well, this definitely be on YouTube later on. today, so feel free to come and watch it on there. But for now, I will speak to you soon. I might be streaming the last few races in a bit, but for now, goodbye.